Hey guys, how y'all doing? The Weirdable here. I'm back. I was on holiday, but I'm back now and I'm playing me some Call of Duty. More specifically, Black Ops 3. This is the multiplayer beta, of course. As you all probably know, it's been going on. You're probably all playing it because it was pretty easy to get onto. You know, you just had to pre-order the game. They send you a code and off you go. They actually sent me, 3 codes. So if anyone wants one and hasn't got a code, just leave a little comment and I'll send you a code. Anyway, this video, it's a pretty good one. I go 28 for 2, and I'm just going to go over the game, or the multiplayer element of the game, because obviously we haven't got the single player to play. But yeah, just going to go over the multiplayer, say what I think about it, say the good things and some of the bad things that there are in it. I mean, straight off the bat, I'm just going to say that this is probably one of my favourite Call of Duties since COD 4. Now, that's a pretty big statement to say because there's been quite a few of them. But honestly, I haven't felt like playing a COD as much as I've wanted to play this beta. Previously, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was okay, but this just, for some reason, to me, just has that, je ne sais quoi, I don't know what it is, but it just has it. I think, firstly, it's nice to go back to a Call of Duty that doesn't have exosuits. Now I know there is boosting about, or like hovering, or whatever you want to call it when you hold X and you hover up to a certain height, but that's actually quite hard to get good at doing. As in, so if you're trying to shoot someone and hover at the same time, it's quite hard to do. Whereas on Advanced Warfare, it was very easy to boost about, and it was very chaotic, pretty mental. Whereas this is going back to the more hardcore Call of Duty kind of, waiting for people to come around the corner, getting your long shots on, just stuff like this, where on Advanced Warfare you couldn't really do that much. You couldn't really wait in places. And I'm not saying that I like waiting about, but it's nice to know that I have that control over where people are coming from. For example, I feel pretty confident now on this map. I know where people are going to spawn. I know where all the spawn points are. Whereas on Advanced Warfare, I mean, I did play it a fair amount, but I don't really get it. But this, I pretty much got straight away, and I'm getting all these kill streaks, and it's great. Another thing which I love about this game is the map layout, the map design. It's just, I mean, if I'm comparing it to Advanced Warfare, which I kind of have to do because that was the last Call of Duty, the map layout is just so much better. There's so much flow in it, if you can say that. I guess you can say that. Yeah, it just flows so well. And I don't know if you realise, but a good Call of Duty map, and some of the best, they're very much a circular theme. Well, they're a circular theme, and they have 3 lanes. So like on this map, for example, it's very circular with 3 lanes. So you've got your bridge lane, you've got this middle lane here which I just hovered over, and then you've got your cave lane, and then the rest of it is one big circle. And the way you do well on this map, on these kind of maps, which pretty much all of them are on this game, and it was kind of like that on COD 4, you just keep rotating. You get in a good cycle, you rotate, you get behind the spawns, and you get the maximum amount of kills, and that's how you do well on these maps. In Advanced Warfare, I felt like it was very much just the maps did look nice. I'm not going to deny that. Some of them did actually look really great, but the layout wasn't designed for Call of Duty, really. It was just designed to look nice, in my personal opinion. I mean, it was good for jumping about as well for the exosuits. It's like they designed it more for the exosuits, but not so much for actual playability. Now, as you may have heard in this Call of Duty, you get to choose a sort of special ability or special power almost to equip on your character. Now, when I first heard about this, I was kind of a bit, what are they doing? This just isn't Call of Duty. But as it turns out, it's actually pretty good and it's pretty cool. It adds a huge difference and variety to the Call of Duty franchise, which I kind of think is what makes this game so good. And if you think back to Call of Duty 4, that was a game changer. And I'm not kind of saying this is well, yeah, no, okay, it is a game changer. I really like these kill streaks, not kill streaks, specialist streaks. Well, the fact that you don't actually have to get any kills well, I think it speeds up when you get a kill, but they will just load on their own. So if you see in the bottom right by my ammo and stuff like that, like, it's a little circle, and when the bar gets full up, you get to access your special ability. Now I've gone for the glitch ability, which you may have heard of, which is basically when you hit L1 and R1, you transport back maybe like, I don't know, 10 steps to where you were before, which is really handy if you go into a room full of guys, you're like, oh shit, what do I do here? So you quickly bash L1, R1, you go back out of the room and you think, maybe stun grenade and then grenade it, and you'll get all those kills. Whereas before, you would have been screwed. There's a few other ones kind of similar to that. There's this ability where you fall on the floor. It's kind of like Last Stand. You get killed, but then you have the option to come back to life. That kind of ability was catching people out every so often because they didn't realise what it was. But now everyone knows it, because basically when you fall on the floor, there's this big, huge puff green of smoke. And yeah, there's all this smoke, and you know the guy's going to get back up, so all you have to do is just keep shooting him. It's kind of annoying, but again, it's just the same as Last Stand. I personally don't use it because, well, A, I'm not high enough level yet, but I won't use it anyway because I like this glitch ability so much more, because there's none of this relying on other people not to shoot you. You can just go back in time and you can start again. Other abilities include giving your character sort of a buffed up weapon. You know, you've probably all seen the bow and arrow, but there's also like a Volt gun and a Magnum. Personally, I don't like using these because I feel like once you equip that, you feel like you have to use that, and it kind of takes away from the flow of your game. Like if you're doing really well and then you suddenly switch to like a Magnum, which is a bit slower, it kind of ruins it, I think, for me. So not necessarily a bad thing, just a personal preference. To be honest, when I'm making this video, I'm actually struggling to find something I don't like about this game. So I'm not going to say anything bad about it. I really like everything at the moment, and obviously this is still the beta, so there's obviously going to be loads more maps, and there's a few guns which I still haven't seen, and I'm really excited to see the competitive scene and what they're going to bring to it. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.